Hey, I think I lost my sound. I think I lost my sound. I am trying, while I'm crying, I'm crying. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without StreamYards. This is just original live on YouTube. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded. Are you locked and you loaded? Are you locked and you loaded? Okay, we need to make sure that you can hear me. You want this good? You want this good? Somebody is somebody is stalking me, y'all. I'm for real. I know y'all be thinking I be making up stuff, but unfortunately, it is true. So I'm gonna make sure you can hear me. Yes, I want all of that. I want a go. Yes, I want all of that. I want a go. We can have 10 goes. Okay, we'll put an hour timer. Okay, we'll put an hour. Ooh, okay, so yeah, you can hear me. But it won't let me put it on mute. Okay, so yeah, you can hear me. Live caption. What's up, official? I'm trying to. How do you set goals on here? Official SP, we have to talk. I wanted to do a panel, and I wanted to discuss women and men and relationships. And perception. Double tap that screen, y'all. How do I set a goal on here? I need goals. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. And listen, y'all. Okay. So there's all kinds of stuff. Did Dwight Howard's, I want to ask a couple of questions. Did Dwight Howard's wife get arrested for having she had 3 finger size worth of you know what I'm saying, that white stuff, and then she had some crystallized things in her hand. Is she okay, and has the children been returned? I also wanted to have a discussion about, has CPS, what is your thoughts on CPS from a man's point of view and a woman's point of view? But you have to have children, okay? The other conversation I wanted to talk about is the church beef sector, okay? And what's going on over there. I wanted to have some discussions. These are just opinions. Okay, nothing in that regards would be facts. I just wanted to have some discussions about that. What do you think about that, SP? And also, y'all, I want to bring StreamYards back. So, a couple of people hit me up. Hi, my beautiful sister. How do I bring you on here even though I'm not, oh, this how you do a poll. Girl, I ain't even been on here. I didn't even know you could do that. How do I? Oh, girl, you can, while you're live streaming, you can do shorts. No wonder these people be having all these repetitious videos of them looking stupid and not doing nothing. I see it. But I can't. Wait a minute. Is that, who is that? Oh, okay. I thought Misunderstood was over here. But shout out to her. Oh, sis, I called you. Guess what? I got my license. I got my license. What's up, Carmela? How are you doing, baby? Is the DL Whisper still locked down to the courthouse for stalking? Okay, T.S. Madison. I wanted to talk about that too. Now, I got a couple of messages from people on my IG congratulating the DL Whisper and all that. I'm not happy about the DL Whisper being arrested, and he should unfortunately be arrested. He harassed. I don't know if he, the laws are different in different states, but to me, he stalked T.S. Madison. Criminal stalking. Oh, you got the message? Are you happy? Are you happy? Girl, we got to talk. Because we got to figure out what discussions I can have and what I can't have. Because that's what my mind is on. And it's always been about that. It's always been about bringing families together, unification versus separation. Okay? I'm over here in the parking lot pimping. What you do? Well, Carmela, what you been up to, girl? Thank you, sis. Well, if it wasn't for you getting in my ass, Sister Tar info for you, all of y'all supporting me and not telling me to get to. I've been very difficult to deal with the last years or so, and you know why. And to finally accomplish that, like knowing the circumstances that was wrapped around, is a miracle that deserves all praises to the Most High Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Yes, honey. What they gonna do with this waste, child? Okay, I'm trying to set myself up. Okay, my car wash. Okay, here go my car wash. I gotta put it right here. And I want to be a big back. Okay, I want to be a big fat back, and I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Yes, girl. Yes, yes. Cause they treat you different once you are, once you're in a business, and you gotta have yourself in order. You gotta have your paperwork in order. You know? And I've missed being on here. And I know that I got like 7,000 people left. I know that my subscribers are suffering because they need real content. And I know that 40% of my subscribers are a part of the beef sector. And I know that they are suffering. They need content. And they don't want people to die to get content. What's up, my cheesy? Y'all want I want to go on StreamYards, but we need some donations, girl. Okay, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for StreamYards. Wait a minute, that's what we gonna do. Hold on, let me put this on mute. Okay, honey, I'm at McDonald's and they're not saying anything. I'm in the driveway and they're not saying poop, but they got all the lights on. Why won't they tell people that they close, okay, that they're not open? Why do you have all these lights on? If you have to shut it down to clean the fryers, why won't you say anything? And it's empty. I'm going to drag them on this, leave some very nasty ass comments. Like they make it seem like they're open and they're not. Here go this funky ass bitch. Bitch, if you're closed, why won't you just let me catch her. Yeah. Why don't you let anybody know that you guys are closed? You keep the lights on. Huh? You fucking bitch. They don't let anybody know it's closed. Yeah, well, fuck you too, you non-English speak girl. They don't let nobody know that they're closed. They keep all the lights on and let people drive through the goddamn, they're fucking stupid. They let people drive through the drive-through like they're open and ready for business. They don't shut down the kiosks or nothing. They keep it just wide open like I'm pretty sure she does her stank ass, bony ass legs. Okay? With her funky ass. She's always nasty and she's always disrespectful. Like, girl, how much do they pay them that work at McDonald's? $2.50 an hour? Like, she's just so disrespectful. Like, girl, with your bad hair dye. Like, my sister would, like, really thrash you verbally for your disrespect. Like, you need to be reported to the health department. Okay, so nobody's open for any food? Honey, girl, I'm about to have a fit. So you telling me I can't get nothing to eat and you look, early in the morning? Look at that. Okay, they looking for food too. So all of these, see, I'm from Vegas. I'm used to 24-hour, so they're not open. Subway's not open. Nobody's open. So what am I going to do with my hungry ass palate? I'm sure my sister would say, take your ass home. Nobody's open except for like the bars. Is Taco Bell open? I don't know if my stomach can. I have had weight loss surgery. And they say Jay Wilson over there is sunken in, child, like, and he got a Temu ring or something. Yeah, they say that Jay Wilson, man went on Temu and bought him a 99-cent ring, child. I said, damn, why it gotta be 99 cents? I'm sure it was probably like, I don't know. They say it looked fake. But anyway, this is a bipolar live. Hold on, honey. Y'all, I'm hungry, so I don't know how to talk. I need some food. Y'all closed too? You know that you got a sign right in front that says open, babe. No, it's okay. Y'all gonna give me a discount when I come back tomorrow? That ain't. Can you write my name down? That ain't fair. It's Nicole Harris. Well, yeah, my daughter would like that. One of them slushy things. Okay, baby, you be careful because it be crazy people out here. Okay. But that ain't gonna change. I still want a taco. They gotta turn the signs off. I didn't know that they closed. I thought y'all be open, babe.
No, Fridays, Saturdays we're open till 3 a.m. and then all the other days we close at 2 a.m.
Ain't today Thursday?
Yep.
Okay. Well, what are them special slushy drinks y'all got?
Oh, unfortunately
That machine down, huh?
yeah, it turned off that.
Okay. Whatever soda, a clear soda that you got, like you got lime.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Not a lot of ice though. Not too much ice.
Just one sorry?
Yeah. No, two, please. So none of the fast food things are open over here, huh?
I think it's just our location. I would double check on the
Okay.
I think the other Taco Bell stay open one more hour than early.
Girl, I ain't driving past y'all. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to. I know where I'm gonna have to go.
Jack in the Box.
Girl, where is Jack in the Box? Ain't nowhere no Jack in the Box over here.
It's next to like the bank.
No, I'm not going over there, child. I'm trying to keep my girlish figure. I was trying to get something. Thank you, my love. I'll be back. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And y'all close at 2?
2 a.m. Yep.
Just turn the goddamn sign off.
I'm gonna turn it off right now.
Okay, turn it off. Because they probably trying to get some too. Girl, so everybody didn't turn their sign off, child. Look, y'all, okay, y'all got Nicole on a big back mission. Okay? But my back ain't big though, bitch. Okay? Let me tell you that. I'm about to go back and go, I'm mad. I'm hungry. Sis, what should I do? I know. I need to go. I'm going to have to cook. I don't want to cook it like 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought, let me put my seatbelt on before I get a big back ticket. Oh, I'm mad. Ain't nothing open? I guess his mama said ain't nothing. Well, sis was saying nothing open at 2 o'clock in the morning, but legs, child. Okay, well, ain't no chicken leg open. I don't want no damn chicken. I wanted some meat. But, whatever. So, look, Vegas, you know Vegas is going down. Vegas used to be open 24 hours. The McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the Jack in the Box, they're not open no more. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to get my car washed. Well, I'm going home. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna go home. I'm mad. I really wanted to like be on the phone with y'all and like smack really loud and ghetto and complain about the shit I seen on YouTube. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna be all over the place because I'm malnutritioned, okay? Okay, so Jay Wilson got a ring off of Temu. That they say that he got the ring off of Temu. Okay, an inside hater told me that it actually wasn't from Temu, it was from Shein, bitch. I said, well, damn. No. They do sell, if you go under the right thing, you can get real stuff off of Temu and Shein. Okay? I mean, I wouldn't buy no diamonds off of there, but yeah. So they said that to contact the health department because they are afraid for Jay Wilson's his fingers, due to the alleged falsehood of his ring, that his fingers, due to an unknown allergic nickel in unprocessed materials within that ring, is going to cause him to lose his phalanges. That's what I was told. Okay? Allegedly. All right? So we're going to move on from that. He said, wait, you're hungry, got you. I'm not miserable. No, honey. I'm not Jay Wilson. What is up, Real Collins? Look, oh y'all, we gonna create a GoFundMe. Since everybody creating GoFundMe's, child, honey, I should actually really create one, and it would be for a very good cause. But um I'm gonna create a GoFundMe to pay for StreamYards and music so I can come back on here and edit. Okay. Now I also heard that Lemon is on here still starting shit. Has Lemon learned his lesson as a content creator that you should not steal outside sources content and then present it on YouTube as it's your own? I warned him about that, you guys. And I also warned Larry Reed that Bishop Bernard Jordan was going to sue his ass as soon as Bishop started whining about him going to therapy. Bishop Bernard Jordan is suing the black church beef sector. Shout out to Uncle Tim. Okay, he has coined it the, okay, I've always called it the black church sector with beef, but the way Uncle Tim said it, it sounds better. And yes, so the church beef sector is being sued. A lot of awesome, some would say they're not awesome content creators, but hey, they're good content creators in my opinion. I mean, we all make mistakes as content creators. You know, you have highbrow content creators, you got lowbrow content creators, you got bald headed. Shit, you even got toothless. How many content creators y'all know that don't have no teeth? That take their teeth out. I'll wait. Ding ding ding. I don't know. I think he probably, I don't know. I can't say he was cool. He was cool with um Alan. I can't say if he was cool with him or not. What's going on with Beasley? Was Beasley the one that exposed him? You know, Beasley. He'll expose your ass. Beasley is he's an elder doxer looking ass. Okay. But y'all got to be out here careful. Y'all can't be doxing people and shit like that no more. It's laws. Now I'm legally a mandated reporter, bitch. I'm telling on your mama, your cousin, your uncle, your roaches. I'm gonna be like, Lady Red. I seen a roach, with a grasshopper at 2:29 p.m. Report, and we gonna move right on, and we're gonna move right along. I know, sis. We gotta talk, girl. We gotta talk about that. I ain't make no money last year and the year before that off of YouTube because when Larry Reed false flagged me, it really, my channel was already in limbo and I was bringing it back from out of it. Remember being severely shadow banned, and Larry Reed, he false flagged me and said that I took his entire video. And yeah, I was down for a long time and they continued to flag me. I haven't actually been able to truly recover since he victimized the Nicole Reloaded channel. So anyway, moving on from that, can't cry over spilt milk. I mean, it is what it is. And no, I can't look. I'm raising my two grandchildren. I can't. Do you know how much a box of pull-ups costs? I'm not paying for StreamYards. Either y'all P.O. Box and sister 2 cases or something, you know. And I'll give you content, but I can't. I just can't. I'm not paying for it no more. Not helping people with their channels for free. I've been doing it for years. You bless me, I bless you. That's how we'll do it. We'll respect each other. We'll care for each other. Look, Lady Red said, "Label ain't no roaches in my vicinities." Well, I know it ain't no roaches, but shit, Google a roach. I mean, I don't know. We just trying to, they got roaches in their vicinity though, girl. I wasn't talking about us. Okay, we got girl. There's coyotes over here, child. Yeah, look, Aaron, I want you to help me do the commentary about the Larry Reed and Bishop Bernard Jordan. But I talked about that. I called it. I said that Bishop Bernard Jordan was gonna freaking sue Larry Reed, and they flagged that video down. I knew he was gonna sue Larry Reed. Now they're trying to say that Bishop is a home is a DLer. They got child. And they can't say that I can't talk about the church sector. I please, honey, I've been here. I've been popped a couple of fake ass prophets, especially the one that was going to Pound Town and screwing all them young girls. And there was several that I popped behind the scenes. Ain't nobody trying to get no credit. God's kingdom just needs to be respected, and they got a lot of falsified propheliers. All right, write that down. Falsifier propheliers, all up on here acting like if you were such a prophet, how you? That's what I want to ask Bishop Bernard Jordan. How are you a prophet and you didn't know that Larry Reed wasn't going to take you down through there? Okay? Larry Reed exposed that him and his relationship had dissolved, okay, due to allegedly, these are my opinions, these are not facts or anything. Okay, you will not, Bishop Bernard Jordan, come for me in my food stamp card. Okay, I need that. Okay, the numbers is rubbing off. It's only $2 on it, nigga. You can't, you know. We just gonna leave, we just gonna move. We gonna move right along. Okay, but Bishop Bernard Jordan he is suing everybody. Have you seen this shit on the Christian Post? Is coyotes there? Yeah. I'm like, do I need to get a gun? But if you got marijuana, if you have marijuana, you're not allowed to have a gun in marijuana, a marijuana license. Okay. So I need to figure out on how to handle these coyotes if they come over here trying to mess with chocolate. And where the hell is Romeo? I know god darn well. Where is he at? Romeo. Oh, he right here. Okay. How you doing, associate minister? Look, y'all, I'm gonna have to get the call in, and everybody, y'all subscribe to each other. Um, Y'all drop y'all links, and Lady Red, you guys, she is doing amazing. Y'all please go over there and support her. She don't actually need us. The girl is the fastest. She deserves an award for the fastest growing channel with real content. Okay, in less than a year, she's a bad biscuit with butter, honey. Okay, she has the glaze. She has everything you need over there. She's doing a great job. And when it's your time, it's your time. I'm very proud of her, and I want her to know that. Y'all go over there and support her. And I know we all can't be everywhere all at one time. Look, y'all, I've been taking care of my grandbabies. I'm a grandmother. I still ain't got no man. I ain't been to Pound Town. It's still been 10. Still ain't damn. I still ain't had no dick. Shit. But anyway, let me stay on the mission for the Lord, child. I'm mad. Wait a minute. I was having a bit back attack and I couldn't go. Wait, hold on. I can't get nothing to eat. Oh Lord. I couldn't get nothing to eat. Sis, that's some bull larky. No, sister, I'm very proud of you. If I haven't been going through, I promise you, I would, hey, that's my sister. I'm so proud of her. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Don't assume what you know somebody going through. Please communicate with the people that are in your life effectively, and don't do your friend wrong because you can't get on the phone looking ass. Don't be that. Don't be a sour sap. Don't be a lonely loser. Okay? Don't. Like, really, seriously, do not be a lonely loser. My sister is the bomb.com. We just have to communicate. Things happen in life. People go through shit. Just like Bishop Bernard Jordan is going through the fact that what is up with Bishop Bernard Jordan? So he just ain't he the master prophet? I'm confused. How did not the master prophet didn't know that he was being recorded on the phone? Now that doesn't justify the fact that Larry Reed was recording people, and I feel like he got that shit from Mona Simone. Like everybody knows I record everybody. You sound just like Mona. Shout out to Mona. Like nigga, no, we did not know you were recording, nigga. Okay. Like he was recording the master prophet. And the master prophet was kung fu fighting. Hiya. And it was so enlightening. Hiya. Okay? And him and this man fell on top of each other, honey. And that's what they saying that's in the recording. Yes, God's way is mysterious. And that's the reason why we are not God. Okay? We are not him. You ask him inside your heart, he can be within inside you. Sure. Yeah, but I'm gonna be able to come on here because finally both my grandbabies are in school. I can't come on here. Taylor be screaming to the top of her lungs. All y'all going is hear me trying to tell her, shh, shh, they can't hear me. Baby, please, shh. And then you're gonna hear my grandson, Grandma, don't I mean, they cute and shit, but we trying to get down to the business and they not supposed to be in that. Okay. Kids supposed to be kids. No, hey, no, for real, Bishop. They were kung fu fighting. No, just him and the dude. And they fell on the bed and it was so exciting. Yes. Go listen to Larry. That's what Larry Reed said. I mean, no, he said it out of his own mouth. And I guess they accidentally, but I don't know who's someone that is not in their weight class, that wouldn't be considered overweight. That would be kung fu fighting, hiya, like, and then fall on top of each other. We're talking about a bishop and like a bishop. A black bishop. Like you just falling on niggas. Like nobody believes that, dude. And he was on William McCrae's talking about how he fell on this guy named Josh. Can somebody send me the information of who in the hell is William McCrae and Bishop Bernard Jordan talking about? Who is the other ninja on the phone? What is his website? What is his name? We the people, girl. Who is he? Soul sister. I love you, sister. I love you. Who in the hell is Bishop Bernard Jordan? Okay. Who is on the phone? Like, who's on the recording? Who is this man named Josh? Like, what is his website? Like, what is his name? Don't dox him now. Like, don't, like, drop it. But who, like, we don't know who he is. The one that Bishop was kung fu fighting and fell on the dick. He just, my bad. He didn't, they fell on top of each other, but there was no homosexual activity. But wait, look at it. Allegedly, they said on the recording that Bishop said, do you like kung fu fighting my cock? That, I don't know. I'm serious, y'all. Okay? If y'all don't think that my beautiful round ain't gonna come on here and talk about that, at least ask a few questions. The black, what is it? The biggity black beef sector. Shout out to Uncle Tim for correcting the girls on how to say it and bringing a trademark queen. Soul sister, who sent Jay Wilson that ring? They saying that ring was from Temu, and they know it was from. They saying ain't no breathing holes in that ring, man. They said them diamonds ain't real, man. They said that them diamonds in that ring leaning like Tiny's ass that was on the stage that was hanging. It just needed just a little upkeep. I don't know, child. I'm just saying. But Bishop Bernard Jordan is suing the black beef sector, okay? Not everybody in it. Thank God there's a few, but he coming after people that don't deserve, I feel, but I don't know how that you're not supposed to be recording people without their permission. Like that could be a sticky area, especially you being on the phone, and one is in one state and one is in another state. I mean, how? I don't know. I don't record people without their permission. I think that you need to let people know. And Larry Reed did not let Bishop Bernard Jordan know. He said that basically, he was on a 3-way call, and then Bishop called and he merged him in with who the hell is the Justin guy? They said they wanted a cage. Right, they showed it. Come on now. Come on. Thank you, baby. Hey, y'all double tap that screen, y'all. And for real, I was trying to put some goals on here so we can get the $50. Cause I paused the StreamYards, y'all. I'm not trying to beg, but look, shit. I'm asking humbly. Shoot, we need to get $100 in my Cash App so I can go back live. Or you can assist with helping with diapers. I mean, everybody giving out money. They paying out $3.5 million lawsuits. They're buying a very good hating ass content creator, a house. I mean, she done requested for a house, and I'm like, I don't know. Let me talk about Tasha K real quick. What Tasha K did to Cardi B, No, it was not nice. It was wrong. But I still don't think that Tasha K should have to pay all that money to Cardi B. And the reason why I would say that, because during the time, now, yes, I think she should settle with the bitch and let her just look, because she didn't apologize. She was disrespectful. Give her 2 million, right? And I'm not saying, but my thing is, you're a celebrity. You're in the business. You have no choice. You're going to be talked about. And you can't control people's perceptions and their opinions of you. You know what I mean? You can put whatever you want out there about yourself. If they have a certain way that people think about you, they're gonna think about you. And I feel like, and I love Cardi B. I enjoy her music. No, I don't play. I wouldn't play it around my kids or nothing like that. And it's not something I listen to that often. I hear her rap, and I just want her to be happy for her kids, because she was broke with a yuck mouth, and she brought her and her sister and family out, up off the game by getting faking injections, going to college. She did the things that the world would possess for her to do. And she did that. But Cardi B was known to be online. See, Tasha K had a horrible legal team. She would not have won the way that she did if Tasha K would have had entertainment attorneys. Shit, she would have did better. And I'm not an attorney. Me advising her, I would have told Tasha K to shut the fuck up. And I would have got all them videos of, and I love Cardi B, of her talking shit. How are you suing me for the same, me and you both talk mess? Now, for saying that the girl had an STD and all that, yeah, she should have been held responsible. Yeah, pop her for 250,000 and take the other 250,000 and donate to this new super gonorrhea and herpes bugs that is killing people. You know, and I don't know. I just feel like, I don't think that Tasha K should get away with what she doing, but it's like, damn it, the lady has really paid and went to bankruptcy court and shit. If her and Check lied, shit. Hey, they trying to survive. Maybe it was a miscommunication. You know that nigga don't speak English when he on the stand. Your daddy. But I'm just saying, I don't know. Tasha K really exposed the fact that Offset was a cheating, dirty ass nigga. And I think that she was more mad about that than what she said about them kids. That baby was a baby. Nobody believed what the fuck Tasha K was talking about. Nobody believed there was anything wrong with any of her children. They just thought Tasha K was talking shit. But what they did believe is that Offset was a whore and a lying, cheating, unfaithful, ungodly, abusive ex ninja. And I don't think that she really wanted that to be highlighted, because Cardi B was a stripper. And ain't no disrespect. Shoot, she was popping it, doing her thing, but she was also robbing niggas. She was giving niggas, like, come on now. Fair exchange ain't never hurt no mother freaking body. And if Tasha K would have had a good lawyer, I would have brought it them videos of her robbing them dudes that she said out of her own mouth now, you know. But Tasha K arrogance, her ego. We can't let our ego. How many of us has allowed our ego to mess up a financial blessing for us, or a good potential relationship, not just in business, but just a good friendship relationship. Those things they're not good. And I'm not saying swap one bad behavior for another or justify it, but Cardi B wasn't no angel. And I feel that's one of the reasons why Tasha K felt justified in her bullshit with that case. I don't even know why it was ignorance for her to play with that case like that. But it is what it is. It's over with and there's a judgment. The lady wants to pay. Tasha K, I was one of the content creators that told her, shit, you have, how many followers does Tasha K have? Let's just say, okay, Tasha K has enough followers, and they were begging her, majority of those winos, even me. I was telling her, girl, what? All you got to do is create some damn t-shirts. You have 1 million people that follow you. They didn't help, what's her name? Wendy Williams, GoFundMe, get, taken care of. Tasha K has a platform that is advertisement out of this world. So if you want to bless her, it could be fair exchange and no robbery. And I adore Cardi B. I adore her. But Cardi B got a messy ass mouth too. She was on there calling black women and different women all kinds of nasty things. Now, I'm not justifying what Tasha K did. All I'm saying is Cardi B, she won her case. She did, and she deserves to get her money. Let the lady pay. If you're trying to if you want the lady to go to jail, then just let the lady go to jail. Okay? But if you keep taking her back and forth to court, I mean, I don't care. Tasha K she probably a millionaire, her business rather. I don't think her business it has the potential to be a multi-million-dollar business, but she doesn't have collateral. So every time Cardi B wants to take her back to court and to have her books opened up to see if she has any money, it's taking money away from that Cardi B could have. I don't know why she even, I mean, she needs to donate the money or do something. She don't need it. She on tour. Maybe she does need it. I don't know. But Star Marie should have to take her part. But it's over now, but damn. I mean, Natasha K gonna have to deal with the consequences of her actions. But I do believe that the winos will help her pay it. But my thing is, what in the hell? Okay, I love you, sis. Get you some rest. I'm cutting up some potatoes, girl. You know I can't go to sleep. Cheyenne gotta go to school. So, if I forgot what I was going to say. About Tasha K. I mean, Tasha K, she could make merch. I mean, shit. She helped Wendy Williams GoFundMe be very successful. And shoot, when she made it, all of those different publications talked about it. I mean, at this point, Tasha K did what she did with that situation. If her audience wants to help her, I don't see that there's anything wrong with it. And I don't think that Cardi B should be doing shit to stop that. Like, if you want your money, then let the lady make the money to pay you and shut the... I just don't get it. Like, she's a superstar and she don't want to be talked about. It just does not make sense to me. Now, allegedly, Sister Cardi, but then shit. But I also do understand, shit, I don't want you talking about me. You don't know me. I don't like you. And it's not that I know she don't want to be lied on. So let me rephrase that. It's not that Cardi B she don't want to be lied on. And I remember they said a lot of things about Cardi that didn't appear to be true. But if Tasha K would have had a entertainment attorney to go along with the legal, the she, I don't know why she didn't take on the attorney that was, but like she said, she was stubborn. So yeah, she had a criminal attorney, but I don't think Olga knew how. She didn't know how to walk through that. That's a whole different world when you're online, and there's a whole bunch of laws that you can run into. That's why you have to be very careful and be knowledgeable about what you're doing. I don't know what happened with Tasha and Blondie, but I'm hearing it's because she's bisexual and that Tasha K is coming off as homophobic. So my question is to Blondie. I'm sorry, I always mess her name up, but the beautiful blogger. She's been around for years. It's like, girl, are you trying to ask your audience, us that love you, to be a sinner? Like, you married. That's why I supported her. Thought she did, do great commentary. But if you married and you having sex with women, I can't support that. That's not a lifestyle that I live. And I gotta be careful. We gotta be careful listening to, stuff that is not in concordance with God's will for your life. But that don't mean that I don't adore sis, but I'm like, damn, is that what's in the background? That's why, if you watch Tasha K, it's not obvious that that's not something that she agrees with. She don't, the transgenderism, the whole thing. Now, her and T.S. Madison, I don't know. I like T.S. Madison. I watched, I watched the show. I think that it's good content on there. Do I agree with everything that T.S. Madison and what's his name say? No, I can't think of his name right now. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. Please forgive me. And I had to come home and I have to take care of my own small big back. Okay, but the DL Whisperer was number one. He is where he should be. And I'm wondering, I hope that Tasha K don't go to jail. When you have a restraining order, you can't have third party contacts. And I believe Tasha K went live and said, even though the DL Whisperer had a restraining order against him, that she could still talk. And I was like, ooh, I know her lawyers didn't advise her against that. And she got a bankruptcy attorney. He's not an entertainment attorney, I don't believe. You got to be careful with defamation suits because he's looking for Tasha K to mess up any and everywhere. You know what I mean? And you know that Cardi B don't like her posting about Stephon Diggs, regardless if we all know that nigga is a hoe, that he'll never be faithful, and that she was dumb as hell for leaving Offset for a cheating ass nigga that had babies on her. At least Offset did cheat, but he ain't had no damn babies, and you was married to him. Why would you reckon? And that marriage wasn't gonna work. That relationship with Stephon Diggs wasn't gonna work anyway because she's still married. He would have never looked at her as a whole woman that he would want to marry. It's different when you're a woman. When you're a woman, women can't cheat. We're not looked at the same. When we cheat, we're looked at whores that, off with the coochie. cut her head off. Like, no. It's like, come on now. Let's not act like that. My ex-husband, when I was married to him, he screwed my best friend for like over a year and a half. He screwed her. When I found out that he did that, I wanted my payback. My payback was at the end of the day said what destroyed my marriage. I'm like, wait a minute. I wasn't the one that cheated. But they said because I was the woman. The church said it was my fault. I was supposed to forgive, to do the spiritual work that he would. I'm making home fries, y'all, if y'all can hear it. I cut up. The kids love when I make these too. I guess I'll make some pancakes, bacon, eggs, and some. I don't know. You're probably gonna want some French toast too. But anyway. Yeah, I went. No, I didn't. No, I didn't go get no food. Everything was closed, babe. I'm cooking at the house now. I'm making home fries, and I'm gonna make some bacon pancakes and toast for the kids. But yeah, everything was closed except for I mean, there's a couple of spots that I can go to. But I'm like, I might as well just what I have a taste for. I'm just gonna cook it myself. You get you a nice, you can make you some good fries when you got your own Idaho potatoes and a good sharp knife. Man, I cut them up, cut them into potato wedges or, you know, skinny fries or turn them into chips, and they don't nothing be better than that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what was we talking about? Help me get back to what I was talking about. I think we were talking about TS we were talking about T.S. Madison, and the DL Whisperer and Tasha K coming out, okay? And no, when you have a restraining order, if I have a restraining order against my baby daddy, I can't have the real Aaron Collins online, saying Nicole, even though Nicole can't talk about your nigga, I got your ass. Yeah, you ain't paying no child support, you punk ass. No, like, it don't work like that. You can actually have, you know what I mean? Like, there might be a way where Tasha, but I think she came and apologized or something like that and didn't know. She said she didn't know how restraining orders work. But that man is arrested for aggravating stalking. Like, that is very serious. Didn't we see that Rihanna's house just got several bullets put in it while she was in the home with her children? Do you think these demons ain't playing with us? These devils, rich or poor. And you got the DL Whisperer. I mean, I thought that he was helping black women with their issues and teaching them about, you know what I mean, how to check for a down low brother. No, yeah, he was talking about, but he got fixated on T.S. Madison and Cherry the Boom, but really T.S. Madison. He said that he wanted to unalive T.S. Madison. That's not commentary, honey. That's threats. And then you drive past her house. And I'm wondering about Nyla Says and what their thoughts are in regards to that in Bondi Blue. Like, I bet you're moving around from that. You don't want to be looked at as a third party contact, you know? I mean, damn, you cannot be verbally saying that you're going to harm trans people. How in the hell is that going to change? You're going to create an hostile environment online where you're going to get pretend and true copycats that really can hurt T.S. Madison and these other transitioning people that live in transition. Like, you can't harm, even if you don't like them, you can't harm these people. And that's what the DL Whisperer was encouraging. He was saying that he was going to pay to go to her birthday party. Like, that's very dangerous. Yeah, I heard he wanted to, yes. He said, I'm going to let me get the other phone. Let me see. Oh, Lord. If y'all want to support, I'm just gonna make the little corny little GoFundMe, and I'm not gonna keep asking if y'all want to help. I'm gonna make the little GoFundMe and just see if anybody help. And they don't, shit, they don't. We just laugh, be like, damn, Nicole, your GoFundMe wasn't shit. Me and Aaron will laugh at it. It takes. I've been paying for editing software for years. My grandson pull-ups are way more important. Get out of here. And my granddaughters, like they want the ones that got the little, the Disney characters on them. They don't want the generic ones that got the little. It look like a teddy bear or a truck mixed in the one. They don't want that shit. They don't want that. They don't like the way it feel on their bottoms. So, and I have and several people have asked me because they would love to send stuff for the baby and for my grandson so they can support. And I am definitely down for that. I got to get the PO box, but for now, all we got is PayPal and Vimo. We got to do what we got to do in between time. Y'all want me to start editing videos. I know y'all want me to, I can't, this is too small, just going live. He said, I noticed everyone's seeming to, yes, they're doing vertical but honey, we've been doing vertical. Vertical ain't nothing new. StreamYards just added that on there. And they better be careful before all those channels that are doing that to where they lose their channels for using reuse content. That's reuse content. It's like even though you're going live, you can get away with it, but sometimes it just, it needs to be different thumbnails. You have to change the title, and you need to have someone active, like in the chat, to throw off the second live stream, because the system can tag you for reuse content. It says, I heard T.S. Madison. Yeah, let me find, where is my iPhone? That boy was saying some very evil stuff, though, about T.S. Madison didn't deserve that, regardless of if we think that T.S. Madison is a woman or a man. T.S. Madison, presents herself as a female with a big ding ding. And that's the life she has chosen to live, and that's what she lived. That ain't none of our damn business. She ain't trying to stick that big old, them big old bitties, you know what I mean, up in nobody's face. Let that lady do what the hell she want to do. What the hell I got to do with her? I mean, I can understand, the fight and the debate, because there are trans that are very disrespectful, and they do get very aggressive with biological women about biological women issues. And I'm not saying that T.S. Madison does. I haven't heard her stance on every issue. But yeah, those you know, can be very aggressive towards women. I have met several, so and they said they don't want fish talking and not in their space. So if you go to a back in the day where I know into a club with trans sisters and stuff like that with gay men that were on the down low, they didn't want heterosexual women in there. They called us fish. And there is a division in that community because I think that they're trying to put trans, not think that they're trying, not trying, they're putting biological women up, up against transgender women. And that shit not gonna work. Like, women are gonna shut down, majority of women are going to disagree. Like, no, I don't think that there should be actually any comparison. I don't think that's fair. I think that's what the breakdown is, especially when you hear the sisters like me that have had fibroid tumors that as large as grapefruits, and the no matter how good the insurance is, they don't want to reconstruct. The insurance company don't want to help reconstruct your vagina when a fibroid the size of a damn second bedroom apartment thrashes your vaginal wall flooring. But a male that wants to transition to a female can go to a counselor, depending on the state prior, not saying currently because laws change, and say that they can't live with themselves, they don't like what they look like, and they can get them a damn letter, and Medicaid will pay for them to have reconstruction surgery, and it will build them a whole trans what is it they call it, a transitional designer vagina. But a woman that has carried children, and not all women can carry children, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the women that can carry children and they didn't have 10.9-pound babies, and they vaginal walls can't hold in because the babies then busted down, the man then busted down, but you will split a biological male penis like we had a barbecue and split his dingaling down the middle and push it all up in his body or whatever. Then they gotta dilate and all that crazy stuff to keep an open wound open, but you can't. I'm talking to the medical people, the insurance companies. You can't help make a vaginal wall stand. Some women have a lot of black African American women and women of minorities have fibroid tumors. And they don't want to approve these surgeries for women. And fibroids are very painful. It'll tear up the inside of your body depending on the weight of these tumors. Shoot, I had very, very large tumors. It tore me up. I was inside the hospital. They didn't want to help me do shit. So I told them that I was a tranny. Shit. When I told them that shit, they started fixing my shit. Shit. Then I told them when I woke up, I decided to be myself again, bitch. I mean, shit, the insurance approved it. I mean, it was just, people were going to the male, not all, male trans women, okay, that turned into women, and trans women that were turning into males were going and getting the surgery hooked up, because the surgery is very expensive. I mean, to transition, it's what? How much is it? Like 250,000 and up. It's very, very expensive. But for a biological woman to have her vaginal floor and stuff to be reconstructed so she can be able to carry another baby and not bleed out due to, fibroids or cysts or fibrosis that grows inside. It's between 50 and 250,000. They're not approving these surgeries for biological women. And if you have immature people, they will come on and attack transgender, the transgender community. That's not their fault. No, we need to go after the insurance company and discuss. To me, I don't think it makes any sense. It's just crazy. Yeah, people are going vertically live because it pushes your video through the algorithm and you get more, you know, more exposure that way by going vertical, brother. They're simulating TikTok, as you can see. I'm trying to find the phone so I can. Where's the phone at? So I can play. Yeah, the DL Whisperer, I mean, the DL Whisperer is gay himself. He comes across like he is a gay hater, or you just really did all of this for money? Where the fuck is my damn phone? Where is my oh my god. I don't know, god darn. Oh Lord, I'm about to have a fit, y'all. Where the is my damn iPhone? Oh, here it is. I was about to like really flip out. Okay. But yeah. And I like me some T.S. Madison. I don't think anybody should be threatening her. If she want to be called a she and a her, then shit. Let it be what it be. What the hell that got to do with me? But that DL Whisperer, honey, out of pocket. I mean, I'll have to go look at his Facebook and stuff like that. But to me, what I heard is shit. He was stalking T.S. Madison. You can't be online. Yeah, she's a public figure. And yeah, maybe you can, with freedom of speech, call T.S. Madison a man, and ain't no judge gonna do anything about it. But once you start talking about, I'm gonna meet up and I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna pay to cause you harm, and Tasha K should have never got involved in that. And now let's say you need to back your ass the F up from that too, before they have you in jail. You know, because if I have a restraining order, like I said, I cannot get somebody else to do my dirty work. They gonna put you in jail the same way they'll put the criminal that is the stalker in jail. You can't, no. And you can't use the excuse because you have a restraining order to start harassing the person that has the restraining order against you too. Some judges might let you get away with that, depending on what state. But I know in the state of Nevada, they're gonna be like, both of you both of you immature foes need to shut the F up. With the court ain't got time for y'all messy stuff, and figure out how to grow up. Okay? Unless there's some violence. There was threats of violence. It wasn't illegal for the Whisperer to drive around her T.S. Madison's cul-de-sac. Now, was it smart? No. But when you combine it, all the things that the DL Whisperer did, it just helped T.S. Madison prove her case that that he's a stalker. A gay, I mean, he a gay man on top of that. I know that gotta be something like damn. And T.S. Madison supports that's a part of what she does. Like, she supports the LGBTQIA community, the trans community, you know. They're trying to put it on this house that she got or whatever. You know, the house that she was living in, and they're saying a community, I don't know. It's like, damn, can any of us come up? It's like, everybody just stop snitching on people. Shut your ass up. Shit. If she got to reform her community thing, let the lady do that. I don't understand why people getting so mad. I mean, shit. I don't know. T.S. Madison, you must have gave too much dick away. Cause people mad at you, sis. I mean, why can't we just be human beings? Sure. And if T.S. Madison has made, I'm pretty sure she has made mistakes before in her past. But that doesn't constitute give the DL Whisperer or anybody, for that matter, anybody, male or female, trans, heterosexual, whatever, regardless of your sexual orientation, the right to bully or harass T.S. Madison, her friends, her mama, her cat, her dog. Shit. Even though if she got any weeds in her front yard, you don't, no, you can't, that's illegal. You better look up the laws in your state. That's what I'm saying. The DL Whisperer didn't have no friend. He was so damn smart. You can be so damn smart, you can become your own fool. T.S. Madison got the audio and all of that. Now, the DL Whisperer said that she doxed him. I seen that show. I mean, I don't know if I can't say that I've seen the full version of that show. But I don't think anybody really knew 100% who she was alleging to. But the DL Whisperer, okay, counter defense is because T.S. Madison doxed him. But where's the proof? But they say that they holding the proof until the end. Well, the end of what? The end of time? People have these type of cycles, they go fast. And all it's going to leave is women and transgender women in a not good spiritual space. I know for me as a biological woman, I am tired of that. I don't want to be arguing with males that transition to female. I mean, not female to, I'm sorry, women. because they can't be female, but they can be gendered as women. I mean, but shit, from what they saying, they they want to be called female too. I don't know. But the Dio Whisper, you didn't see that though, boo? He went too far. In my opinion. I mean, shit. Nobody asked me for my opinion, but I'm letting you know what the fuck it is. Shit is a biological woman. I didn't hear a support group or something that I didn't learn. I didn't learn shit. Like, all I learned is that T.S. Madison and that she could be harmed. What, you supposed to wait until somebody walk up on you and slap you before you do something legal? See, y'all used to complain when T.S. Madison would make your street and say, shit, I'll meet you in the street. T.S. Madison has grown up. She knows that she has a brand, and honey, shoot, even after she dead and gone, she need to keep, I'm sure she gonna want to keep that going. Now, who is going to be the prize that gets it? Who knows? We do know it won't be the DL Whisperer. He ain't getting shit. T.S. Madison even had a heart for that dumbass young man. And then I was like, I was shocked. I was shocked when they said that when T.S. Madison said that she was actually first stopped by, move from you. Get your butt down. That she was first stopped by Michelle A.T. Alien Brown. Do y'all remember that? I remember that there was a lot of doxing going on. But I don't remember it just being T.S. Madison, though. I remember that there was, what's her name? My neck, my back, that her channels were coming down like 95 South. You can't mess with Maddie Mob and think that you gonna, get away with online disrespect. T.S. Madison has the Maddie Mob. But some are saying that I don't know. I know that T.S. Madison is packing and not lacking. Guns, she packing in her purse. She got money and she got coins. Okay? I do realize that. Would T.S. Madison help biological women? T.S. Madison has supported biological women. What do y'all want? What do y'all want for? Why don't you tell T.S. Madison what you would like not the black women, but women in general. I'm sorry, that have an issue with T.S. Madison or transgender women. Let them know that what you would like. Someone say, I don't want nothing from no nigga. I already got a nigga. No, what I'm saying is, what do you want from them within communication? I do think that there are some biological women that are angry and, well, a lot that pass on fake outrage to trans in the LGBTQIA community. No, your nigga was a hoe. You knew he was a hoe. You knew he was a glutton for punishment human being. And then here come your happy-go-lucky ass. And you think because you got good pussy, because men done told you that, or you got good lockjaw game, but that's not enough to hold a man. They'll stay around to get pleased, but that's not enough to hold no man. They'd rather be with quiet mouse, cooking clean, Nicole Reloaded, and have a nice little kiss, a kiss on the forehead and an oil body massage than gobbling his ding down his throat if he respect me as a woman. And my thing is this, where's the competition thing coming at? When I get prepared for a man, I don't think all the trans sisters are going to come out. Okay, and that's what they got on me. They like, you see you out and couldn't even start the car and didn't even realize that you needed a trans to help you with your AAA, your insurance, or to help you get in the car. You need, or something like trans, or I don't know. It's just weird. Now, do I agree with all of the things that are said? No. There's so many different opinions. They need to be isolated in one spot if the conversation is meant to be had. It needs to be a panel. That's what I think. Like how they do on that channel, Jubilee. Have the trans sisters and brothers on one side. And then you have biological women, right? Maybe you tell them or you don't and let them figure it out at the end. I don't know. That's up to their production company, but I'm pretty sure they're going to take my advice. But you better be careful, because even if some, they winky stick out. They do not want to be misgendered. So people better get people's names right and figure out what the T is. And these are pretty. Some of these that I'm talking about, they're pretty, handsome trans woman to what is it? How do you say it? Female to male transition. Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold on, babe. Let me see. Made you a moderator, Alan. Real Alan Collins. You was a moderator over here for years. I don't know how you. I know that I reset my moderators and stuff. Because they trying to make it seem like his spam, that he spam. But listen, like I said, I am not trying to give nobody a hard time about their sexual orientation. As long as your sex shouldn't, I don't know. I think some women, we know that men are very compulsive and over compulsive. And if they know they have a big D woman, okay, that they can call a woman regardless of the politics. You don't think he's not going to want to go for pound for pound? These type of men are attracted to um, transgender women, and that's their right. That's their perception. Get you. What are you doing? Oh my God! Hold on. The dog then got stuck in the goddamn. You are so not smart, and you're going to hurt yourself. Come on. I'm trying to get you. I don't know what you did, but you stop. Just stop. The dog done got her face all caught up. Oh, she just really needs to chill. It's time for sleep, honey. Thank God you didn't move your body like that because you were about to decapitate your own self. And it made me forget what the hell I was saying. I done lost my train of thought. I don't know what the hell I was saying. But I hear a lot tossed out there about how there's a competition between heterosexual women and trans women. Well, I think the main argument is just that us as biological women, we just want our own spaces. We want what we had to be ours. We barely have anything anyway in regards to women's rights. So, to some women, not all, it comes off misogynist that you have a female presenting down to Washington or wherever, the state capital or whatever, roaring about women's rights when women don't feel that you're roaring for our rights. You're roaring for your rights. Yes, you're aggressive. Yes, you can get, ballots through and stuff through the mail because some believe because of the aggression, the micromanaging, that this type of behavior is not coming from heterosexual women. All I know is I'm a heterosexual woman, and all I want is shit. I don't got nothing against trans. You do you, baby. I just want my rights to be what my rights are. And when I went to have surgery, I just hook up the trans sisters and make sure that you leave a large pot for women that have suffered with female issues, that the vagina shouldn't be easily reconstructed if it's not a biological female, in my opinion. I think that vaginal reconstruction surgery should be an urgency for biological women first. They've already lived with it. We've already have it. But I don't know, y'all. Oh, I just walked upstairs. What time is it? Oh, Lord. And I got to stay up for another hour and it smells good up here. It smells like, my chicken and honey sauce. Oh, it's like honey honey and hot sauce and